Hey you guys, it's TeresaPlusFive and I'm back with another video. So you guys, my tooth is bothering me a little bit, so if you hear a lisp in my voice, please forgive me, okay? Because my tooth been bothering me lately. So anyway, today's video is going to be a Q&A with moi. Okay, so the other day I wrote on my community post, did you guys want a Q&A with me? And surprisingly, I got 120 votes. Okay, I was like, whoa. 83% said, yes, we want a Q&A. Yes, we want to know who the person is behind the videos. And then a whopping 18% said, nah, just continue doing videos. So here we are, okay? Because majority voted yes. So the first question is, how old are you? So you guys, I am 32 years old, okay? Next question. Do twins run in your family? Yes, they do. My grandmother had the twins. So my grandmother had my dad and my uncle. It skipped my dad, and then I had the twins, okay? So it kind of skipped generations. So my uncle's daughter, which is my cousin, she also has a set of twins. I know, it's crazy. But yeah. The next question says, when did you have your first baby? So my first baby is Taylor. He's 10 years old. I had him at 21, okay? I was in college, well, community college, and you know, was messing around with his knucklehead daddy, and boom, popped up pregnant with Taylor, and yeah, here we are. But I was 21, y'all. So the next question says, how did you react to having twins? Okay, so I had Taylor, and in my mind, I was like, okay, this is gonna be my only child. I don't want any more kids, yada, 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 right? So God was like, no, ma'am, you need more kids, you know? And I'm like, I don't think so. So I meet the twins' dad, and we got better acquainted, let's just say. And I popped up pregnant. So we go to the doctor's visit, and I'm telling the lady, I'm like, well, you know, if I have another child, I want it to be a girl because I already have a boy. And the lady says, there's two heads in there. And I was like, what? Two heads? What you mean two heads? Like, is my baby an alien? Like, what are you trying to tell me, lady? Because I don't want to have an alien for a baby. Okay, I pray to God that I can have a healthy, beautiful baby, okay? What is you saying to me? So she was like, you're having twins. And I was like, what? Come again? She was like, yeah, you're having twins. It's two heads in there. Let me show you. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I bust out crying because I was like, how am I supposed to take care of twins? Like, that's two more people, two more babies, two more lives, two more humans. Like, what am I supposed to do? I already have a baby. Like, what's going on? And I think Taylor was like maybe 1 at the time, or maybe 1.5, almost 2. And the crazy part about it was their dad kept saying, oh, you know, that'll be funny if we had twins, and you know, one for you and one for me. And I'm like, boy, you crazy. Stop talking crazy. Like, you crazy. Like, what you talking about? Like, what? Twins? So when we get to the doctor, I was really shocked. And I'm looking at him, and he just laughing his ass off, y'all, while I'm crying. So it's always been the opposite, like, you know. So yeah, that was my reaction. I boo-hoo cried. I was like, no, ma'am, I can't do this. I don't know what I'm gonna do because I already got one. Like, this is a lot. And then when they told me about the second set of twins, I had got the same sonogram tech. So I was like, you know, I've already had twins, and You know, I have 2 girls and I have a boy. And I was like, you know, I was kind of thinking a boy would be more appropriate. That way I have an even number amount. I have 2 boys and 2 girls. So she was like, there you go wishing again, Teresa. So, yeah, you're having twins again. And I was like, what? Ma'am, you got to be joking. Where is Ashton Kutcher? Because I feel like I'm being punked in here. And she was like, no, you're having twins again. And I was like, you know what? I'm not even upset. I don't even have a reaction. I just gotta do what I gotta do. Okay? I just gotta put on my big girl drawers and do what I gotta do. That's it. So yeah. And then when Joy Journey was first born, my grandmother, she was like, okay, well, since you can't handle them both at the same time, you know, this is new to you. I'll pick a baby and you pick a baby. So at night when they cry, I get this baby and you get that baby. So my grandmother chose Joy and I chose Journey. So whenever Journey got up and she ready to eat, needed to be changed, I did my job. So when Joy woke up, my grandma did the same. And she was like, I ain't getting up. My baby ain't up. I ain't getting up. That's your baby that's crying. I'm like, so that's pretty much how it went. Like, they were the total opposite. They're the total opposite now. Even my second set of twins, Jeremy and Jill, they're the total opposite, okay? Those two there, honey, I don't know if it's because they're a girl and boy, but they go at it like cats and dogs, okay? No shade. The next question says, what are you most afraid of? If I would have to say like an animal or something, it would be snakes, okay? And also I'm afraid of failing in front of my kids. I know it happens, but for me to fail is like a total letdown for me. Like, I don't want to fail. I have 5 people depending on me, 5 little people depending on me. So I don't ever want to let them down. So that's why I work as hard as I work, y'all. So, the next question says, what is your favorite food? Shrimp fried rice, okay? Whether it's Thai shrimp fried rice, Chinese shrimp fried rice, I don't care, okay? Homemade shrimp fried rice, I just love shrimp fried rice. Or anything shrimp except coconut shrimp, okay? Next question says, what is your favorite color? Teal and lavender, okay? You give me anything teal, I'm gonna love it. You give me anything lavender, I'm gonna love it, okay? The next question says, what do you like to do in your free time? I definitely love to listen to music. I love to clean up my house. I love cleaning my house. I love cleaning my house, okay? I love going shopping. I love sitting down, spending time with my grandma. And I also like surprising my kids with gifts in my free time, okay? The next question says, what is your favorite movie? Friday, okay? I can quote any line from Friday, okay? You can start a line and I will finish the line. Like, that's how much I love the movie and I know the movie for sure, okay? Like, Chris Tucker was like, Mom, this ain't enough. Like, when he was holding up the dollar bills, he was like, Mom, this ain't enough. And she was like, make it enough, okay? And then even with Debo, the guy Red, he was like, that's my grandma, Jenny. And then he ran to his car crying. So I love that movie, y'all. And then even with Craig Daddy, he was like, I like pig feet. I like hog maws. Now, when I went to bed last night, didn't I tell you to take out the trash? Yeah. So why didn't you do it? I was asleep. I wish you was asleep right now. I'd knock you upside your head, make you wake up and take out that trash. So that's my favorite movie, y'all, okay? Friday. The next question says, do you like living in Florida? Yes and no. I like living in Florida because Florida's the only thing I know. just to be honest. And Florida people are a different type of people, okay? But we're very lovable. We off the chain now, and we can make up some stuff to hustle and get this money out here and make up different foods and stuff. But don't try us, okay? Don't try us. What I don't like about Florida is the bipolar weather. One day it's really, really hot and sunny. One day it's raining, pouring, okay? And then another day it's really, really cold. Like, girl, I'm not with this bipolar weather, okay? Next question is my favorite genre of music. Y'all, it's gonna have to be old school R&B, okay? Because I love me some Tevin Campbell, Brian McKnight, Soul for Real, SWV, TLC, Escape, okay? I like some of the really, really olds, like Bobby Womack, what's that lady name? Stacey Lattisaw. I like New Edition, of course. Is it the end? Are you my friend? Ooh, can you stand the rain? Oh, but my favorite artist, you guys, is Brandy, okay? I love me some Brandy, okay? All right. And of course I like rap. You know, when I'm upset and like I ain't gonna even lie, when a guy used to make me upset, I wouldn't put on R&B music because I'd be crying my eyes out. I put on trap music, like rap music, like, yeah, oh, that, yeah. You know, I'd be doing all that, so yeah. The next question says, what is your zodiac sign? I'm a Pisces, you guys, okay? So we're very, very lovable people, very sensitive people, very intuitive, okay? So we smell bullshit from a mile away. But on the flip side, we can be very, very, very evil. We really can. Like, we think of some real fucked up shit, okay? So, and I don't like to try to bring that side out. So I'll like beg and plead you for the longest to just like chill out, because once that part comes, I'm not gonna get off you, okay? I'm gonna be on your ass and I'm not gonna get off, okay? So just keep me in the peaceful side, okay? Don't bring me over here, all right? Thank you. The next question says, what made you want to do YouTube? Okay, so I love to create, okay? That's probably why I have good content, but I love to create, and I also love to share with people. You know, I'm not a stingy person. I love to share with people, and even if it's just positive energy or just smiling and then they're smiling, because my smile is contagious. So, and then also for the money, I'm not gonna even lie. It's also for the money to put me and my kids in a better situation, period, okay? Next question, because I had them on a notebook paper. So next question says, do you have any siblings? Yes, I do. I'm actually the oldest out of all my siblings. I have a sister and 2 brothers, okay? And we're not the closest because we weren't raised in the same household. So we're not the closest. I've never got into it with my 2 brothers, but I have got into it a lot with my sister. And I think it's because, you know, I'm the big sister, she little sister, and she think, oh, well, you think you the big sister, you think you know it all. No, I've been through that situation, love. I'm trying to tell you, so you want trying to save yourself, so you want to go through that. But anyway, nevertheless, we have a better relationship now that we're older and we're more mature. Because, baby, when I tell you I can be real petty, okay? That's the other side of the Pisces, being real petty, okay? So I've grown a lot more. I've calmed down a lot more because I used to want to fight a lot. And I think I get that from my mom because she loves to fight. Like, she loves to get down. You know, she'll fight her sister or cousin, and she ain't even got no sister. That's how delusional it is. So, you know, she like to just get down, you know. The bad part about it, she'll fight her own mama. And that's just how extreme it goes, y'all. But I never want to try to fight my mom. But I'm just saying, like, I always used to want to just fight, okay? But now I've calmed down. I don't want to fight anymore too much. But I still will curse her out, Okay, be clear. The next question says, what were you like as a kid? I was a very quiet kid. I grew up by myself. It was just me and my grandmother. I grew up by myself. I was very quiet, very reserved. My grandma just always provided everything for me, so I never really wanted for nothing. She really hid that poor thing, okay? She really did, because I never thought we were poor as a kid until I grew up and like, okay, well, how come this person has this and we don't have it, you know? So, it was very peaceful. Like, she bought me the toys that I want. She always provided for school. When I came home from school, she had my lunch done already, dinner done already. So, you know, and it was structured. I go to bed at a certain time. I eat at a certain time. We watch movies together. Like, she spent quality time with me, y'all. So I love quality time with my kids. And I think that's why I'm such a good mother now, because of my grandma, y'all. For real. Because if I was raised by my mama, I would be in the streets right now, doing who knows what. Okay. The next question says, what is your biggest fear about having children? The actual act, like delivering, being in labor, delivering the kids, because you can always die from that, y'all. And I lost a lot of blood with my second set of twins. I had to get a blood transfusion, and it was rough, y'all. It really was rough. Like, I went blind during that pregnancy. Like, right after I had them, like, they put you in the recovery room for an hour after you have a C-section, and then you go to your assigned room. I had went blind, you guys. Okay, that's how serious it was. And then when I got a little older, I'm like, dang, I had a blood transfusion. I need to go check for, you know, the hills in the village. Yeah. And it was negative, so I was like, okay, I'm good on that part, because, you know, people, they don't filter out their blood or nothing. But anyway, the last question is, what is the most rewarding thing about raising kids? For me, you guys, I like learning new things with my kids. Like, when I take them to the aquarium or the zoo or like a trampoline park or something, that's something that I didn't get to do as a child. So when I take them, I'm experiencing it as well, but just as an adult. And I love when they're like, Mom, look at the elephant, he's eating grass, or look at this is cool, or oh my God, slime, and oh my God, it feels so gooey on your hands, and oh, s'mores are so good. And, you know, I love that, y'all. I love spending quality time with my kids, because money only does so much. Yes, you need money for financial purposes to take care of the children, but quality time is my biggest, y'all, okay? Because my thing is, you can have money, but it's times where I don't have money at all, but I still got my kids. We still can have quality time. We still can turn on the TV. We still can go to the park and enjoy each other's company. That's the most important thing to me, y'all. And money would just only multiply that quality time. Like, we would be able to do more things and have more resources. And what else? I think that just seeing myself in all of my kids is rewarding as well. And let me see. And also teaching them things like chores around the house, or like helping them with a word. Like, a lot of them, a lot of them will ask me, well, Mom, you know, how do you spell this, or how do you spell that? And I'm just so happy that I'm here to actually help them with that. Because yes, they get their teachers, but then when they come home, we have a dry erase board, and we can go over things, and we can go over math and science and all that stuff. So, yeah, y'all, that is my Q&A for now. I may do an updated Q&A in the future, because my life will definitely change for the better. I'll probably do a Q&A with the kids as well, to let y'all get to know my kids as well. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, please give me a like, comment, Oh, y'all, I like to dance too. Yeah, I like to cut a rug. Even though I can't cut a rug like that, but I like to cut a rug. Okay, and subscribe. And also put those notification bells on so you and your neighbor and your sister and your brothers and your aunties and your uncles can be notified when I post new content like this. Bye, you guys.